Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. Let's go ahead and get into this message, and it's called The Final Major Attack Before the Breakthrough. Because we've been going through it, right? You're getting ready to go through one final major attack. But it's going to be like attack after attack after attack after attack. And it's like it escalates and escalates, and it looks like it's unbearable, but it's not. You can bear it. This is the one. Test your faith. It's going to test your faith. It's going to test your faith, okay? Your patience and trust in God. But don't you lose hope. You might get a little attitude. You might get agitated. You might be irritable, but push through. The pressure you're feeling right now isn't random, it's strategic. Okay? The enemy can sense that you're too close to the blessing to turn back now. Y'all forgive, my grandbabies are asleep in the car. This attack will come in the area that hurts most, okay? Be prepared. It might be your home, the threat of eviction, displacement, or instability. It might be your transportation. Your car is breaking down, or you need unexpected repairs or expenses. For instance, a little crack in my window. All of a sudden, the air pressures in my tires. So I'm going to go get those checked. It's like one thing after another. It might be your finances, not knowing how bills will be paid. That is a major pressure, especially when you have folks who may rely on you to be responsible, Or it could be your health or emotional strength. It's going to come in various forms, but you will overcome and you can handle it. You got this. You're going to rely on the strength of God, okay? Whatever it looks like, do not listen to the lies of fear or defeat. Ignore those demonic whispers that you're finished, you're destroyed, you're going to die, you won't make it. It's not from God, okay? When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Isaiah 59:19. Okay? Know that God got your back. He already stated in the Bible what's going to happen. You just have to remember and apply the knowledge to your situation so you overcome. God is about to come through for you like never before. Right when the devil thinks he got you, boom. But just know that God's testing you. He's testing your faith to see if you still will trust him when everything shakes, everything looks uncomfortable. He's just testing you. You're going to go through many tests. The more he elevates you, the more he trusts you and puts in your hands to build, to store, to assist, to serve, you're going to be tested. All right? This storm isn't meant to destroy you. Okay? I don't care what's being whispered in your from your own thoughts, or from those spiritual warfare that we're going through, and those who may be against us. They want us to be put down. They want us to give up. They want us to be destroyed, but we will not. It's meant to refine you and remove what to remove what can't. To remove what can't go into the next season. It's not going to remove nothing that God got for you. So I repeat what I just said. It's not going to remove nothing that God got for you. It's going to remove what can't go into the next season. Now that is what God's going to remove. Whatever can't go with you into the next season. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Okay? Here is our spiritual instructions. When the pressure rises, and it will, don't snap on family. I did it multiple times. And you got to apologize when you're in the wrong, and be open to express what's going on without feeling judged, because I sometimes like to hold things in and I don't want to talk about it. I want to isolate myself until things get better, or until I can understand how to resolve it. But sometimes isolation is not good. Sometimes it's good to express what's going on, unless you're working on projects and things like that. Of course, you need alone time, okay? Don't fall back into old habits or survival patterns. After I felt like my prayers weren't being listened, I started thinking about some of the old things I would have done or some negative things I might have to do to get me out of a situation. And I do not want to go back to the old Alicia. I just want to continue to grow and to heal and become the best version of myself. Thank God came through. So because I'm like, okay, well, if families rely on me, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But God came through. The devil was putting so much fear into me to where I was feeling pressure to have to go back to my old habits. So no, that's a tactic that can be used against you, okay? It's going to start in your mind and whispers all kinds of things in your mind, how family's going to fall apart or, this and that. Ignore it, okay? Don't let frustration push you into disobedience. Instead, you're going to pause, you're going to pray and protect your peace. Again, instead, you're going to pause, pray, okay, and protect your peace. The Lord is building emotional. I want y'all to get it. And spiritual discipline in you. A lot of times, we've been through so much that our own emotions need regulation, especially under pressure, for me. I'm sure it's for many of us. So when we're tested in our emotions, regulate your emotions, control your emotions. Don't go back to the old you, okay? Let that person go. He's teaching you to regulate your reactions while he regulates your reality. He's teaching you to regulate your reaction, how you're going to react to a situation, while he's regulating your reality, what's going on right now. Here's what the Bible verse says. Psalm 46:10, that's in accordance to this. Be still and know that I am God. You are not, but he is. Step out of the way. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. There's no better fighter than God. Confirmation, you heard my grandson breathing deep. This is the part of the process that feels unbearable. That if God doesn't come through, it won't happen moment, right? But guess what? He will come through, even when we're in doubt. Because all we need is just a mustard seed of faith. That's enough for him to move through. And he does, and he will, and he has, and he shall, and he'll continue. All right? Keep having just a little bit of faith, because that's all we need for him to move through in our behalf. All right? All right, let's keep going. He always does come through for us. Sometimes through people, sometimes through divine timing, sometimes through unseen favor. Philippians 4:19 states, "And my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory." Deep breathing again for the grandson. So here's some more confirmation, y'all. This is your final test before the turnaround. God is making sure you won't fold when he multiplies your blessings. He's providing, he's providing that you'll stay faithful under pressure. I'm under pressure right now to grandbabies. And trustworthy with promotion. I'm going to keep recording, you guys. My daughter's going to take out the groceries in the back. Babies may get up and I'll stop, okay? Let's keep going. This is your final test before the turnaround. God is making sure you won't fold when he multiplies your blessings. He's proving that you'll stay faithful under pressure and trustworthy with promotion. Every obstacle is a setup for overflow. Every loss is a seed of double restoration. Every tear is watering the soil of your next season. That's good. 1 Peter 5:10. After you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace will restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. Here's her affirmations. I am calm in the storm because God is in control. My faith will not fail. I will pass this test. I refuse to go back to old ways or old cycles. God's provision, protection, and peace are surrounding me. This final attack is my confirmation that breakthrough is near. All right, y'all. So we still got declarations. We got a prayer section, and then our, let's see, our announcements. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit it all right now, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try. And baby girl's waking up. Ooh. Declarations. I decree that no weapon formed against my life, finances, or home shall prosper. I declare that every demonic attack. I can't even speak it. Y'all be right back, my baby. Bye. All right, y'all be patient with me, okay? All right. My baby. Nana, baby. See if Nana could try to multitask real quick, okay, baby girl? All right, y'all, let's do the declarations. I decree that no weapon formed against my life, finances, and home shall prosper. I declare that every demonic assignment of lack, confusion, and fear is canceled. I decree that this storm will produce supernatural strength and stability. I declare that I will not break, I will bloom. Second grandbaby's getting ready to get up, y'all. Uh-oh. Here's our prayer. Father, thank you for being my refuge in this storm. Even when everything looks uncertain, help me remember that you are unshakable. Give me strength not to fold, wisdom not to react, and peace that passes understanding. Provide what I need when I need it, and remind me that my future is in your hands. I trust you with my home, my health, my finances, my family, my business, my very life, and my future. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. I want you guys to know that I love you as your sister in Christ, but most importantly, know that God will forever and always love you more. I want you guys to get out there and be a part of the Anointed to Write course, or Anointed to Write Group Life Coaching, which is happening December 6th, $60, 12 to 1 Central Time. The Anointed to Write course is being developed. I heard every advice you guys have given me, and I thank you, so I'm developing it, and it should be ready for y'all in December. Be patient. It'll be for $30, and you guys can get that at AliciaJacksonAcademy.com, okay? Learn how to release what you are going through into powerful words that heal, help, and bring in income. Know that if you're in the middle of a storm, use it with your pen of purpose. All right? Learn how to release, again, what you're going through into powerful words that heal, help, and bring in income. That's what he's doing for us, you guys. Gotta believe. You gotta believe. Your pain will become a platform. Your faith will become your foundation. Again, your faith will become your foundation. Pookie. Your storm will produce your story. In the comments, I want you guys to write, this is the final storm before my elevation. I don't want you guys to fold. Don't fold. Hold firm. Hold firm. F-I-R-M. Comment, I still trust God. If you're still standing firm in faith, through the pressure, through it all, your breakthrough is closer than it looks. This is why we're going through so much. Back to back. It's getting harder and harder, right? But you will make it. You shall overcome. You must believe. All right. Say bye, my pookums. Bye, Aria. All right. Bye, you guys. God bless.